Guys, what is going on? We just got back from our West Coast, Vancouver Island, Pacific Rim road trip. We camped, I think 5 or 6 nights straight there. Absolutely amazing trip. That little intro you guys just watched is really cool. Special thanks to Crave Automotive here in Calgary and Ville for shooting some of those clips. And so I wanted to come here and talk to you guys and give you a little bit of my initial thoughts on the suspension after hitting the road. We did about 2,800 kilometers total. We did a couple light trails while we were on the island, but the thing that I'm most happy about so far with the suspension is the highway travel. I'll just dive right into it, but before, when I had the OEM suspension on the Tacoma, when the Tacoma was fully loaded up going camping, now I'm talking the tent, the bed rack bars, we've got these heavy sliders on the sides, the water port, very heavy with water, roto packs, and then we also bring another 5-gallon water jug there. It adds like close to 500 or so pounds in the back. And one thing that I noticed, and it was like the thing I always noticed, was anytime I was on the highway and we're traveling like 100 kilometers an hour, whenever we would hit any sort of bump, it didn't matter if it was a little dip in the road or a bridge joist, anything like that, it would really set off the truck. So you'd be driving along, and as soon as you'd hit that bump, it would feel like the truck would lift up, and then when it comes back down, hit the bump stops, and then immediately followed by like this wobbly feeling of almost sort of like the weight being like up above and sort of like that. And I'd always hate it. Every time I'd hit those, I'd, kind of like white knuckle the steering wheel and just be like, and you'd hit it, and it would be okay, all the time, but it was sketchy. It was sketchy. And so going on longer road trips, I wanted the suspension for the performance aspect of it to really be able to handle the weight and just some of the longer road trips. And so I can safely say now, 100% confirmed, after it was 12 and a half hours each way plus a boat ride, that the suspension has exceeded my expectations in that regard. Really happy with it on the road trip. I did find a few nice trails. I can say that the suspension, it felt great. I'm really hoping to get out onto some more technical trails here soon. The hardest thing is always sort of finding them and finding the time to get out, but definitely hope to do more testing, and then I can share with you guys some more of my thoughts on the suspension. Here's a little bit of a look at what's set up in the front. So we've got the coil springs, of course, and the suspension, the strut, and then the remote reservoirs. Really awesome. Obviously these are the adjustable ones, and you just literally turn them with your finger like that. Super easy to do. So that's the high speed compression on the big one, and then the little one here is the low speed compression. Super easy, you just can turn it with your finger like that. And then up top here, this little dial, it's kind of hard to see, but that adjusts the rebound. And these things have so many adjustment settings, I couldn't even keep count of it. I wrote down what I ended up sort of going with here initially, so you can kind of see what they're kind of at there. Crossed out a few and sort of made changes, but I'm still tweaking this a lot, and I've still got a lot to sort of learn and experiment with and just try out. But it's really nice having that ability to be able to do that. Moving on to the back side, again, we've got the remote reservoirs, the strut, and then I obviously got their leaf springs. Those arrived, kind of hard to see it here, but they're down there. And I went with the light/medium duty springs. Not sure if that was 100% the right choice. We might end up needing to do another in the future, just depending on weight. I think at this point it's almost maximized the weight perhaps. I don't hit the bump stops right now, but I think if I do any more than what's on there, then I might need to upgrade those leaf springs. Probably just add a leaf. That's what they had told me. So hopefully that helps answer the questions, because I've got a lot of messages about the Dobinsons so far. Definitely excited to take you guys on the journey though and see what's next for the tire setup. I think we might go a bit bigger. Leave some comments, let me know what you think, but I'm thinking 285 tires. And I might even change tire brand and try something else this time. But we'll see. We'll see what's in store. For now though, I'm gonna wrap up the video. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Check it out guys, how sick is this? 5" by 3" holographic sticker of the taco. Pretty cool. I know it's not a patch, but patches are damn expensive, and I don't think I have enough followers that'd be interested in them. But for now, if you guys want to support the channel and pick up a really sweet sticker, I'll have a link down below in the description. I've kind of been sticker bombing the fridge with actually some really cool ones. If you guys want to, send me one of yours to add to the fridge, feel free to send me a message on Instagram,